Well, good morning. It's I don't know if it's a beautiful morning this morning. It's a little bit cold. We're about 1 degree away from having frost, I think, this morning. So a little bit chilly. I got my coat on for sure. I just want to start this morning by saying thank you to everyone who tunes in every day, watches all these videos, puts up with my nonsense. And to the 25% of you that are subscribed and you're religiously watching this every day, thank you so much. To the other 75% that aren't subscribed but still watch every day, thank you also. It would be super awesome if you go down below, hit that subscribe button. And if you're just tuning in, you're new to the channel, welcome. Stay tuned. You're gonna watch lots of mistakes, lots of it's comedy of errors, I suppose. As we kind of learn lots of stuff, we'll share a little bit of information, share a little bit of knowledge. And hopefully, you can see us struggle through a few things and maybe you don't have to. Anyways, you might have caught a glimpse over my shoulder. We've got a bird in a dog crate. What's that all about? As you can hear, we've got a broody hen, and we're just trying to break that habit. So we've heard tell that you put them in a dog crate, the airflow get around them, get underneath their belly, as well as seclude them, and you don't allow them to nest. It can break that broody habit. Now, we've never tried this before, so we're hoping this works. She's gonna be in there for like a week, and then and still, she's been there for a day, no eggs. So I mean, we know either she's broody or she's ready for the soup pot, one or the other. The other big concern, if you've watched yesterday's video, we are missing like 7 or 8 chickens. Well, actually, like chicks. Not really sure what happened there yet. It's only 6 in the morning, so it's still dark out. So I mean, obviously, we're not gonna be able to see them. But hopefully this evening when I get home from work, they have magically reappeared, because otherwise then we have to consider, do we have a predator, or have they just wandered off, or what's going on? Where are the missing chicks? Okay, so good news, bad news. The sun's just coming up, and as I come by the house here, I did see there were some chicks. I didn't get a count on them, but obviously they're not in the house, so these are the ones we're missing. So some by the bale, some by the house. And I see there now a few wandering over to the chicken village. So when I'm done feeding the piggies here, because that's what I'm doing right now, I'm gonna go over and see if I can't get a count. Hopefully there's 7 or 8. Carmen really wasn't sure last night how many were missing, so fingers crossed we've got them all. The bad news. So when I first came out this morning, I'm like, oh no, it's cold, but there's no frost. Anyways, like within a matter of 15 minutes, temperature plummeted. We're now sitting about -3. And yeah, there's frost in the house, there's frost in the vehicles, there's frost in the lawn, and even the pigs' water, there's just a skim of ice on the top. So there you go, folks. Winter is coming. Okay, so back to the good news. Yes, the pretty chicks, they made it. I would count about 5. There could be a couple more somewhere, I'm not entirely sure. We got a pretty big yard, so it's tough to say, but yeah, the beautiful ones, so to speak. I'm not really sure. I think they look like a silver lace Wyandotte mixed with a barred rock. Not entirely sure what the whole barnyard mix is going to come out to be yet, but they look beautiful so far. So I'm hoping they're hens, and I'm hoping they obviously reach maturity. That would be fantastic.
Sweetheart, what are you doing? Are you washing carrots? Oh. Yeah. Are you wet? Oh, you're such a big helper. Thank you. Is that fun? What book are you reading? Charlotte's Web. Thank you. such a good helper.
Look, it's Richmond.
Oh, I see.
Say hello, Richmond. That's nice. So we are just down by the round pen, and we're gonna move a bunch of sheep here. We got 4 of them loaded up in the trailer, and hopefully we can get them into the round pen here without losing any. Come on, sheep, sheep, sheep. Come on, sheep, sheep, sheep. Come on, sheep, sheep, sheep. Well, that was some pretty good sheep math there. We thought we brought down 4, we actually brought down 5. So we've got Belvedere, Dunstable, Colchester, Richmond, and Morecambe. So these 5 can polish up this round pen over the next 4 or 5 days probably. So right before we moved the sheep, we took the water trailer from the pigs and we moved it down to the round pen because the sheep need water. Here it's easy, we can just string a garden hose up from the house down to the pigs, not a big deal. So we wanted to move the water trailer. So we filled the water trailer up, we left the garden hose running, and we flooded the pig pen. So we're just gonna get feed mixed up for tonight, and then Carmen captured all the chickens back in the chicken tractor. Fortunately, if you remember earlier today, we were like, are they all here? Are they not all here? Yes, they are all accounted for. That's fantastic news. So I'm gonna put them in a crate, haul their backsides over to the chicken village and put them back in the coop where they belong, and they can stay there for a few days until they figure out that's home. So it is now like 10:30 at night. It's, as you can see, super dark outside. I've been in the shop trying to work on a replacement roof project for the side-by-side. We had a tarp on there over the summer and it worked okay, but it didn't work good. So trying to do a thing here. I won't show you it today because it might be an epic fail. And but if it works out, you'll see it in the next day or 2. But for now, yeah, I gotta go inside, get a cup of tea, and call it a night. So I'll let you go for now. I hope you have a fantastic evening. We'll see you tomorrow.